Hey, it's Rachel Rofe, and in this video, you're going to learn everything that you need to know about the Etsy Star Seller Badge and how to qualify. And before we begin, if you think this video is helpful or my other videos have been helpful, please make sure to give it a like and hit the subscribe button. That's going to help me see the type of content that's most useful for you and then also kind of keep me incentivized to keep making videos. So let's dig in here. So first, what is the Etsy Star Seller Badge? Well, on the first of every month, beginning in September 2021, Etsy determines your eligibility for Star Seller by looking back at the last 3 months of your shop's performance. And Star Seller is a way that Etsy rewards and recognizes sellers who consistently provide an excellent customer service experience. So benefits include more opportunities to be featured in buyer marketing, the opportunity for increased sales as well, and then you get that Star Seller badge on your shop, which is also shown in every listing, which theoretically is meant to help increase conversions. It's still pretty new, so we don't fully know yet. So there are 4 categories that Etsy looks at when they determine if you're going to get an Etsy Star Seller badge. So let's dig into each one of them. The first one is response rate. So for a response rate, you need 95% or more of your initial buyer messages responded to within 24 hours. So you have to respond within a day, 95% or more of the time. Number 2, you need 95% or more of your reviews to have 5-star ratings. Number 3, with shipping, 95% or more of your orders have to ship within your stated processing time and with tracking or with shipping labels that were purchased on Etsy. And then number 4, orders and sales. So last but not least, if you are a new shop, you're going to need to have at least 10 orders and $300 in sales within your 3-month review period to be considered, as well as have been on the platform for at least 80 days since your first sale. To kind of help you get this Star Seller badge, I'm going to give you a couple different tips of things that you can do. So first, for how to improve your message response rate with auto messages. Since that response rate metric actually only counts towards the initial message, not all the messages that somebody sends to you. So you can actually set up your messages to have an automated response, so that can kind of tick that box. So you won't miss that 24-hour window to respond back to customers. And of course, while it's good customer service to respond right away, this just ensures you don't miss the window and then have that affect your score. So an example of an auto message that you set up can say something like, "Hello, thank you so much for your message. We've received your inquiry and will respond as soon as possible. Please check out the list of frequently asked questions below in the meantime." Another tip that you can have is to install the Etsy Seller app on your phone so you'll be alerted to when customers message you. Next, how to improve your 5-star reviews with customer follow-up templates. Now, you can't necessarily ask customers for a positive review, but you can offer all of your customers a follow-up discount for all reviews made, regardless of whether it's positive or negative. That way you won't come across as shilling under Etsy's rules. So improving your product, customer service, and shipping time will overall enhance your reviews long-term as well. So getting that feedback, taking action on it, and all of that should be supportive for your Star Seller goals. You can also see here on the screen, here's a template that you could use to make some kind of follow-up to your Etsy sellers. You can feel free to just copy it and enter it right into your store if it helps. The next thing that the Etsy Star Seller considers is your processing times. So you can kind of create realistic processing and shipping profiles to improve your on-time shipping and tracking. So keep in mind, the Star Seller metric is all based on what your shipping profiles are. So being realistic in when you're going to be able to ship things out can actually help your Etsy shop, even if it's a little bit longer, because you don't want to do things like put in shipping for 1 to 2 days and then have the customer wait 2 weeks. So if you are doing print on demand or something else, double check with your third-party manufacturer how long processing is currently taking, and then you can update your shipping profiles as well as the announcements to have realistic expectations. And then the last metric is orders and sales. So if you want to improve that last metric, you're going to want to ensure your first sales are successful. So as long as you don't get any refunds, of course, you're going to want to aim for 10 orders. So another way to make the $300 minimum for sales within 3 months is by adding a variety of items into your shop as well as options. So scaling up your Etsy store can give customers more choices and opportunities to buy from you. If you're a member of Low Hanging System, we've got all the information in there on how you can start bringing in sales. So use that system and hopefully watch the sales come in. And then a couple more things on other Star Seller Badge benefits and frequently asked questions. One question that people have is, will being a Star Seller affect my sales? As of right now, not having a Star Seller Badge won't decrease your sales. It's kind of an incentive that Etsy is giving to help sellers with the consistency and quality of their shop. Ultimately, especially if you're following the low-hanging model, your keywords, designs, and titles are going to be determining your sales, especially because we get into niches, not so much competitive keywords. There's a lot of successful sellers who make a ton of sales and don't have the badge, so it's not like a make it or break it kind of deal, just a little bit of extra. Another question you might have is, do I need to respond to every message right away for it to count towards the 24-hour response rate? And no, you just have to answer within 24 hours, which is why the automated messages just help ensure that you do. If you have any other questions, please feel free to ask in the comments section. I would love to hear and will do my best to support. So I hope that you find this video helpful. I would love to hear your thoughts. If you liked it, please make sure to like the video, hit the subscribe button, and if you want to learn more ideas, check out the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.